All right, y'all. So you all, I'm gonna put you up here so y'all can see what's going on. How can I set this up so that you all can see what is happening? I can turn my screen just a little bit. Ugh. And then maybe y'all can sit. No, see from over here. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Okay. All right, so now y'all can see what I'm doing. So if I push this back. All right, I'm gonna pull my computer back so y'all can see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play. But yeah, so you all see where, like here, I'm just having this to start at the beginning of each bar. And then this one, I'm just kind of like alternating. So more or less, anytime this beat right here starts is when I do like one frame of the Deal Breaker arpeggio. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So I'm like alternating between those. And honestly, the only reason, there's like no rhyme or reason for why I set up my beats like this sometimes. It's literally, I'm just doing it based off the way it sounds to me. If I think that it sounds good, then that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so let's just keep going. We're gonna keep looking, see what else we got that could possibly match up with what we got going on right now. No, I think it's that. I like these beats because, like, beats like that one, they sound like some kind of murder mystery type stuff. Like back in the day, I used to watch Unsolved Mysteries, and something about this beat reminds me of that. Or something about this loop, anyway, reminds me of that. But honestly, I'm not gonna make you all suffer. Yeah. But honestly, like, I'm not gonna make you all suffer with me going through this beat, because this honestly could take, depending on where my mind is in the process, it can take an hour. It could take an hour and a half. It could take several hours, as a matter of fact. It could take me working on it today and then working again on it tomorrow. Like right now it's 10:51 p.m. And so not that that's necessarily an excuse, but I do have to be up at 8. Like I have to be up and dressed or whatever at 8 tomorrow for my job. So honestly, at some point I do have to like go and get ready for bed and all that. So I may finish this beat up tonight. I might not finish it up until tomorrow. And honestly, I do want to go back. The first one that I previewed for you all, I do want to go back and I do want to finish that beat, because I feel like I want to write a song for this week, or at least I want to have a song to release this week. Although I do have one song that has not been released, but I want to make a video for that one. Like I want to do, it doesn't have to be like an official video, but I want to do like a dance, or like put together like a little dance video for it. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So for right now, I am like trying to get something done that I can release by Friday. Hopefully it may or may not happen. I might just release the dance one on Friday because that one is completed. The only thing that's pending is my dancing. But anyway, I don't want to sit here and I don't want to punish you all having to watch me put together beats. I just wanted to show you all what my process is. Basically, it depends on the individual. Sometimes you will write your lyrics before you write beats. Sometimes you will write beats or make beats before you write your lyrics. You know, sometimes you make a beat and maybe the words that you thought would go with it, you might start writing something else. That's what happened to me with one of my songs. I haven't released it yet. It's actually kind of like a pop song, but because I feel like right now, I feel like I should really focus on one genre. I feel like I probably shouldn't be hopping around like, want to be like, oh, well, I'm a rapper, and then I'm coming off with a pop song. So I feel like that's something I can branch off into maybe at a later time. But for right now, I feel like I really want to focus on the one genre and just do rap, because that's mostly what most of the stuff that I'm writing is mostly like rap anyway. So I feel like I should probably kind of stay in that lane at least until and or if I get popular. And then at that point, then I can start kind of experimenting with other sounds and doing other type songs. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with rapping. Point blank, period. And so I just want to show this side of things because it wasn't shown to me, and I want to show other people that, I mean, it's not anything that I don't feel like it's anything that's hard. Honestly, if you listen to trap music, if you listen to rap music, you have an idea of what sounds you like. You have an idea of what artists you like. So what your job is, if these are the genres, if these are the sounds that you like, your job is not necessarily to imitate, not necessarily to emulate, but your job is to kind of figure out what that sound is that you really like. What sound is it, or what is it about those artists' sounds or those artists' beats that you like, and kind of take that away from it. So just kind of pull out what sounds, what you know that you like. So like, for example, for me, I like bass. I like rap songs because they have a lot of bass in them. So whenever I make a song, it's gotta have bass in it. Point blank, period. It's gotta have a bass in it. So typically when I make a song, that's like one of the first elements that I start off with is finding a bass of some kind. And then I just kind of build off of it. So more or less, it's a matter of you finding what sound or what sounds it is about the artist that you listen to that you really, or the music that you listen to that you really like. Use that as your base and then build upon it. Now, those are my thoughts. That is my advice. Of course, other people may have different advice for you. You may find that some other method works, but I feel like personally, I know what I like hearing. And so if I can't give people what I like to hear, then what's the point? You know, I mean, why make music that you don't even want to listen to? That's the main thing. If it's music I know, or if it's beats that I know I don't want to listen to, I'm quite sure that there are other people out there that don't want to listen to it either. So my thing is, somebody out there has tastes that are somewhat similar to yours, and or maybe the exact same as yours. It just depends. But either way, your goal is to give people music that you enjoy, music that you know that you yourself would listen to, or that you would like, and make it. You know, make the music like people say, be the change you want to see. Be the music, make the music that you want to hear. So like, if nobody else is streaming your joints right now, you can go out there and you can stream them yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, is to make music that I want to listen to, and make music that other people will want to listen to as well. So even if you feel maybe you don't necessarily like the rap genre, but maybe you just want to be a rapper, you feel you have a message, go gather intel, go listen to some music on the radio, listen to what's mainstream, and go off that. You know, don't go making the same exact beats or anything like that. That's one thing I don't suggest doing. Like right before you put a beat together, don't go and listen to the radio and then start making beats, you know. But anyway, I will bring you all back when I'm done with this one, because I've got a couple of more elements or a couple more things I want to add to this. And I know y'all probably thinking like, well, how you know you want to add more elements to it? Like you don't even know what you're adding. But I know for a fact I want to add some additional things, because right now, I mean, for the most part, I got like 2 loops playing to the very end of the song, which it needs more than that. And then of course too, as you're writing lyrics and stuff, you might say certain things in your lyrics that might warrant you adding sounds. Like maybe you're going to say something about cash, so you might want a cash register sound. Or maybe you're going to say something about dogs or something like that, about red bones or whatever. Or not red bones, but about red noses or something like that. So you might want to add in like dogs barking or something. So I mean, once you start actually writing words and stuff like that for your music, you may decide to add in some extra sound effects and stuff like that. But anyway, that is it for right now. I will bring you all back once I feel I have a finished product. I am not going to play it all for you. I will play a section, and then that is it. You get a section, and then maybe, depending on how well things go, you might get a song on Friday. That's the goal. Eventually, is to like get another song out there. Because right now I got about 3 or 4 songs out, baby. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm yawning. It's crazy. But yeah. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.